All right, let's see if this thing will start. What a hot rod. I don't know if you guys can hear that. The steering wheel doing this is inconvenient when you're trying to turn.
Hey everyone. On this episode of Patina Pit Stop, usually you watch me struggle with Chevrolets. I'm not a great mechanic, okay? I know it. And part of the fun of watching this is watching me struggle. But usually I'm struggling just working on Chevrolets. We're gonna do something a little bit different this time. To say that I am nervous to work on a Mercedes, I mean, it's just mechanical stuff, right? It's just car parts. It's just nuts and bolts, taking stuff off and putting it back on. It shouldn't be a big deal, but I am concerned. I am well aware that this could not go well. To be honest, I do not expect it to go well. I really don't. Rear brakes on a Mercedes. Let's go.
Alright, so the previous video with my 2002 Mercedes-Benz, call her Applebee's, because she's fancy. I'll put the link up here for the video when I introduce this as my new daily driver. I haven't started driving it yet. We're going to dive into the rear brakes and a couple other little things it needs to have done to it before I can really start driving it. But the quick story is my dad found this car for $500. It's got 275,000 miles on it. He put an alternator and a tire and a couple of little things to get it okay. We're going to dive into the rear brakes. I bought the cheapest pads and the cheapest rotors I could possibly find. I think the rotors were $38 a piece and the pads were $36. So we're going to have, $120 in the rear brake job. Please, please be easy. Please. Remember, I'm a below average backyard mechanic. All right, I'm going to guess it's a 19. There's a 21 millimeter. I'm guessing 19. Oh no, that didn't even fit in there. Okay. What size is it? It's a 17 millimeter. 17. Mercedes. Fun. Falls right off. Those pads are gone. I'd say the life is gone. And I just noticed I got one of these, those little star Allen things. All right, this is probably not the right way. This is the part where I break off this little, dummy. You gotta hold the brake. Oh, I wonder if they... Oh my gosh. Well, that worked. Well, I want to give you a little bit more of the story. When I told my dad that I was worried my S10 wasn't going to last, I said, find me something inexpensive. I'm thinking something cheap, a Hyundai, a Kia, a Daewoo, a minivan. Something with air conditioning, with 4 wheels and tires. Did not expect a Mercedes. I'm not complaining, but this thing just makes me nervous. Let's try a weird 15 millimeter. Let's try something weird because it's not going to be normal. Is it going to be another 17? 16 millimeter. Weird. comes right off when you pull the right bolts out. Ooh. Yeah. Used up. Okay. Ooh, it does have brake shoes on the inside. Cool. See that pin? It goes through there. Does it just knock out? There's gotta be an easier way to do this, but right now there's some guy sitting on the couch with his girlfriend. That's a Mercedes German car technician. Well, that's not the way you do that. Let's do this. Well, that's not good. All right, here are the pads. That was the inside. There's the outside. Gosh, I hope I can just squeeze them. Let's try this way. There's probably someone watching this going, no, don't do that. You're going to ruin them. Ruined. Whoop. Sweet. So I push one in, the other one goes. All right. Yes. I looked at these pads over and over and over again, and there's not front, back, inside, outside. I can't tell. They look the same. If I push this one down, that one comes out. If I push this one down, that one goes out. I'll tell you how many brake drops I've done with this crappy old C-clamp. You guys might not be able to see what I'm doing here, but you're gonna have to trust me. Oh, that worked. Who said you need special tools to work on a Mercedes? Nobody said it, but you were thinking it. Whoa. And just like that, rear brakes are done. Wasn't terrible. I'm going to go knock out the other side. But we got to dive into the second issue on this fancy new daily driver. We got tilt and telescope, but this doesn't lock it. So when you're driving it, it does this. I have no idea what's wrong. I'll be honest, I kind of know what might be going on. My dad said that when he got this thing home, that there was a light on the dash that said, do not drive, tilt wheel is not locked. And he unhooked the sensor or the switch, but something else is going on. So maybe I can get in there and figure out what it is. Oh, those are those torque thingies again. Dang it. Break it. Oh, okay, got it. Ooh. Fuses. Look at this block of foam. Ow, 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 ow. Hurt. Found it. Aha. Fixed it. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. That little rod had fallen out. So it had come unlocked. So probably what happened is when my dad unhooked that switch, it must have somehow that little rod got pulled out. And if I pull this and push it back in, it falls back out. So basically what I'm going to do is just not touch that. And then it'll be okay. Pretty impressed I figured out what it was. Put the dash back together. I got one more thing, two more things we're going to do before I end this video. Got the hiccups. All right, up next on the to-do list. You see this? I hate when someone's window tint does this. So we're going to scrape all that off. And I'm going to give you a warning right now. I'm going to ruin the defrost. The defrost, if it works now, it probably won't work when I'm done because of the way I'm going to do this. So just take that as your warning, okay? Don't do it. If you care about your defrost working, don't do it this way. I know it's going to make a mess, so put this towel down back here. Ugh. This is a terrible idea. Why does this stuff smell bad? That's a terrible mistake. Ugh. You know why people don't fix that? Clean their back window when the bubbles up, when the tint bubbles up like that. You know why? Because it sucks. I'm gonna look at how much the back window costs. That sucks. That's not worth it. So I'm gonna get as much as I can. And like down here on the bottom where I can't really get to it, I'm just gonna put Jegs and Summit stickers all along there to cover that part. It'll be fine. I'm not joking. Guys, I'm serious. I think it might look worse. The camera probably makes it look pretty good. And it doesn't look terrible. There's a little bit on the top I still need to get, but I'm running out of steam. But down here, I can't get to all this bottom. Can you see that? Like this bottom 3 inches, 4 inches it's hard to get to the angle of the angle there. So I think I'm just gonna leave it. Like, I'm serious. I might just get some Jegs stickers and Summit. Just put stickers along here. Maybe I need one big Patina Pit Stop sticker. I got one more thing to do, then we'll wrap this one up. Missing the little guy right here. I have a solution. Got a little bow tie. Get one, oh, just dropped it. Stick that on there. Hopefully I'm straight. Oh, not straight. Too late. Oh, there we go. How's that look? It's more aerodynamic. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Patina Pit Stop. Please, if you made it this far, please subscribe to the channel, comment, like the video, something. That would be really cool if you would do that. Got Applebee's, the ultra rare Chevy Benz is ready to go. Check out some of my other videos with my 64 Chevelle wagon and my 86 S10. More videos about those two vehicles will be coming very soon. This thing is pretty much just gonna be a daily driver, so probably, hopefully not a whole lot of content involving this thing. Thank you guys again for watching. We'll see you in the next one. What? in the world? Timing chain cover is already starting to leak. Put a bow tie on it. Timing chain cover starts leaking. I tell you what. I don't care if you are a Chevy guy or not. That's funny, because that's true. Like, the timing chain cover is probably going to start leaking any minute now.